Oh yeah.
That's the most funny thing to trip on.
Tails is so mad.
That's the funniest thing I can trip on.
That is pretty funny. I do smell like peppermint.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta set some things up really quick. And I might have to chase a cat around.
Oh no, I'm just doing a test spot right now. All the cats still smell like peppermint. I didn't realize this was a like natural one.
Yeah, I don't care if they smell like peppermint.
They don't appreciate smelling like peppermint though.
Okay. Should I drive everybody nuts? English or Japanese?
English?
For voice.
Oh, for voice what?
I'll just do English and save everybody the headache.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand that much Japanese. Just... Yes. How about... I was about to have him hand me one because... Welcome to Tales of Arise. This is a brand new game just released today. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, so I will be going back and forth between what's going on in the game and what's going on in real life. I may have to stop mid through and chase some cats around, but you know, you gotta make sure that the animals are taken care of. They smell really good afterwards. They smell like peppermint, and nothing will want to go near them because they smell like peppermint. In case you live in any big urban cities, peppermint is your best friend. So now I'm going to actually have to turn the volume up so I can actually hear this a little bit and not have it coming through my phone. I don't think you want to hear my voice twice. Oh shit. Mom got you too, Mr. Coco? Did Mom get you too? Oh, that sucks. I will definitely be streaming this later, man.
It's the flea and tick formula, so I can do them all. See?
Good luck with Timmy.
Yeah.
You might actually need me for Timmy.
Oh yeah, I will probably. I'm only doing a test spot because it says to do test spot now. Like for an hour before you do the whole cat.
Yeah, well, he's mad.
They're all mad. They're all gonna be mad at me. They don't like.
Hi, bud.
Cats don't.
Do you
like
smell pepper? I know they don't.
Also, it's really strong.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana
Yes, it's
was
working.
indestructible and everlasting.
Sorry, I was listening, hon, but I was also commenting to
Rena,
Jay.
on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods.
Well, that's good.
Where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the
Oh, I
face
saw,
of Rena's
Jay, I saw the sign for
knowledge,
this at GameStop, and I was like, ooh, that's my birthday gift.
its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor.
That's exactly.
These fearsome beasts,
Yeah,
known as Zugals.
isn't that right, hon? I sent you a picture of this of the poster. I took a picture of the poster,
Overnight.
and I sent it to my wife, and I was like, I want this for my birthday.
That was 300 years
I beat her
ago.
to it, though. She didn't even get a chance to get to the store.
The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
The cats are mad, by the way.
Orbis Calaglia,
But my whole kitchen
one
smells
of
like
the Renin's
peppermint.
5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
Oh, I've been playing this since Tales of
Unrelenting
Destiny.
fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags.
They actually, in Tales of Destiny, the thing that was really funny was, but they set you up.
The Danan people toil as
Because back then, you know, it was really big for like Game Shark and Codebreaker and stuff like that.
Soldiers.
So, if you would use Game Shark in Tales of Destiny,
Death.
they actually set it up to where you
Only
had
in
to
death
lose,
Is their agony finally brought to an end?
and you fight one of the characters that
They
join
have
you,
forgotten what
and
it means to be free. So complete.
And when you beat
is
the
Renin's
guy that's supposed to
domination.
join you, you get game over. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I tinkered with the Codebreaker and the Game Shark and stuff back then, but I always beat the game first. Whoa, he's a little boy, and you want him to push that big old barrel?
Thank you. Thank you.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
So messed up. He had a little boy,
Wait for me!
you know, pushing that big old barrel. He ain't gonna be able to push that barrel.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole.
They're mad at you, hon.
No, I'm fine.
Just Tails is mad.
Iron Mask,
She's mad at you too. She just took off running.
Yeah.
we need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Are you gonna do it? Alright.
Oh, with the Final Fantasy games, I play them when I want something easy to play.
I know what she said. She wants to. No, she said mask. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole. Okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. So I gotta go down to this dock.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
No, Doc's not gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend.
Have you found Timmy?
All right. 3 centuries worth.
Guarantee you he's in the basement.
As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Yeah.
Doc,
Truth doesn't always work for
you were
Timmy.
the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
Oh, I still want to just
do
beat
me a favor and keep
beat
a
the
low
crap out of whoever
profile,
this
all right?
emperor is.
You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
I wonder what's under the
Guess
mask.
I'll go back to my room.
Hi, Aslan. You missed the world burning.
Slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter?
Okay, love.
Worrying about it won't change anything.
Oh yeah, it was in the intro for the beginning of the game that actually shows like the whole world burning.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Let's see, what's gonna happen the next day?
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
I can't either. I'm wondering what's gonna take place that's gonna cause him to be free and be able to start fighting these guys. Oh look, a barrel fell down, went boom.
Grenar!
Now I wonder if this is in the same world as in the other ones. Or if all these, PS4. I'm not sure if they're all in the same world or not.
What the hell?
Man, she is angry. It might be on PC.
Come back!
Oh, there you go. I mainly just game on PS4 and Switch. I have an Xbox, but I gave it to my son.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Or not. And this is how, I guess this is how they had it start. Stealing a train.
Armored soldiers!
Wow, he's athletic. I want to see what she can do. Other than that, because she's done that already. Let's see what else she can do.
Away you go! Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Both!
That's who I wanna beat. I wanna beat him.
That through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir!
Hi, Coco.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Waiting for that guy to say Toodaloo. So let's see, 20 minutes in. Do I get to fight yet? Well, we got a name.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were.
So let's see what's gonna
Sounds
happen
like
next.
I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Because you're the man in the iron mask.
That
That's why
woman I
you're
was
wearing
with.
it.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Hi, Saifi.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
There's a demo? Oh, demo. Sorry. It's been a long day. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr's also a mascot. Who are you fighting? Wow, 300 years this has been going on. I'm good.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Alright, let's talk to you. He's a buckethead. Wonder why do you need it? They need to have a spirit core. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
She ain't gonna answer you.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan's soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind.
Okay, have a safe bus ride. Hopefully it's on time.
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
They haven't found out yet.
An ambush! They must have tracked us down.
Why they're after this girl.
And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to weld.
Finally, I get to attack.
Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
That's a one rusted sword. Is it gonna turn into the mana sword?
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Equipment. There's gotta be something for me to raid in here.
Damn! How did they find out about this place?
These kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know.
Yeah, now I gotta go hunt her down. Fight time.
Stop right there!
Yeah, it does kind of sound like that.
You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you in Bennett!
I want his sword. Alright, so R1. Okay.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up! Now we will fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly! You're finished! Take this!
Give me your sword.
Here I come! Take this! Swallow blade!
Bye-bye.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
Yeah, because I'm controlling you, that's
I
why.
have to survive this no matter what.
Come on, there's gotta be a chest or something here. So what's there?
What's this
Apple gel. Okay, so I got some healing, something to heal me with. Ooh, puppy. I want the wolf.
No choice. You got spirit. Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
You are not hitting me with that.
Swallow blade.
Damn it, Bennett!
Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. You're mine. You're finished. Take this. You're on. No escape.
Sorry, Wolfie.
Rising wyvern. Rising wyvern. You're finished. Slash. Swallow blade. You're mine. You're finished. Swallow blade. You're on.
I'm sorry, I had to kill the wolf.
We won.
They didn't give me much choice. See, anything in here to take? See, nothing in... Nothing, let's see. Items. Sharp Fang. Ooh, she's got a weapon. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Xian V. Mayor, I Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Golston.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Really? You're gonna die for that comment?
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combo during combo at the same times within 4 actions, its penetration would decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Okay, so you use different attacks.
I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, Bennett!
Rising Wyvern!
Die!
There, go!
Swallow Blade! Here I am! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Well, that was fast.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon?
I'm still trying to figure out how he sees through that mask.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
How you doing this afternoon?
Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
Yeah.
What about your name?
I'm gonna need you to sit down one day and explain what the heck that is and how that works, because I have no idea how that works.
I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
See if there's anything good to take here.
Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean.
Oh, you still hunting for tails?
3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval. It's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble
Did you get
first excitement they've had in a while.
He's most likely in the basement or in our room. I don't know, maybe he sips a straw up under the mask and drinks it? That's the only thing I can think of. Because it doesn't look like it opens. And it doesn't look like he can see at all. Is this guy gonna give me any problems?
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
I don't trust that dude.
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
I don't trust the metal arm dude. Ooh, it's a small platoon. Let's get them.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Oh no, we ain't having that.
Look out!
Oh. They shot her.
Sion!
Oh, those weren't there before. But that's a wicked looking sword.
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Really? He's got a fire sword and you're gonna charge at him? You gotta be insane. That's exactly what happened.
Burned up in the beach.
No. The bad guys burned up into pieces. Now I need to know what the orb's for. Grab a snack.
You okay?
I think you can reach them right now.
Your arms!
Fang can reach them.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
No, no more of those. Here.
Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
I know you can. Because you're getting tall.
Wait a minute. I can reach them too.
No crap.
It's one of my healing
Am I
arts.
starting to turn into a runner because I'm not aging?
What?
A sword that sears the hand.
You're still aging. You're still getting...
The healing art of men.
I'm not having...
A man numb to pain. And a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Mom, do you want to do that or am I doing that?
Oh.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, you got... I'm gonna miss out on some of this. I have dad duty.
Alright. Let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving
No, I have dad
have a
duty.
chance to regroup.
Now some Coco duty.
Iron Mask. You coming?
How do I have cocoa duty?
I'm not about to go back all that way.
Go get me a plastic cup, Max.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me.
You have a drink already?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you
Maybe
should
she
know.
doesn't want to go with
No
you.
one uses that flaming
I can still
sword
hear it a
without
little
my
bit.
say-so.
You needn't worry on that score.
Was that
I doubt many of us could get
This is
close
your
to it
cup.
in the first place. Or would want to.
Here.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're
Did you
okay?
finish your homework, Max?
What do you mean?
Your wound.
Did you finish
The
it?
soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those
We
flames
ran out
bursting
of
from you.
time.
Okay.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly,
Hey, this
I'm more
is
surprised that you really
very
are
careful.
incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
You know, that's a legit medical condition where you don't feel pain.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Shion. Cypher has joined your party. Teamed up with your party. Well, the cure points is new. See if there's anything over here. Wonder if how much they've changed since the last game. Oh, nothing here. Oops, wrong button. If you've never played a Tales of game, you find all sorts of things on the road. There'll be stuff in the trees, stuff on stones, stuff just laying on the ground, stuff in bags, and you have chests and everything like that. You have to look everywhere for items.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Drive safe.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Since I came this way, is there anything around here?
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
I wanna fight him. How else am I gonna level up? Ooh, that hurt.
Don't let them form a pack.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Oh, I was really surprised. He died really fast.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Alright, Sharp Fang. Items. Let's heal her.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complain.
Ooh, there's something up here.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Ooh, that's a big boy. Ooh, chest. Let's see what's in here.
This is...
Seems you found something good.
Well, that's really
like
good.
valuable. Never overlook them.
3 resurrections.
I'll remember that.
So let's see what's...
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't
Yes.
look like we're being followed.
I want a medal.
Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat.
A master core.
There's nothing really good in there. Most of it's just
Now I
ingredients.
see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Astral
They're
energy.
harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter and life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years. Using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Interesting.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Well, that's really twisted.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless
I'll be right back.
enforcer type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I know.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides,
Because he's not
I'm
Ren. He's not a Danon.
Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Give me one more moment. Sorry. No.
How long is this stream for anyway? You really gotta get this done.
Of what? Check the junk drawer. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. Basically... Cat, you still here? Alright, basically, they found out that
Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
all the slaves every 10 years gets
Guess I misread the landing.
they get there's a content test every 10 years. And they absorb the astral energy from the slaves every 10 years to power themselves up. And whichever one of the lords at the end of their 10-year contest has the most energy, they become the ruler. So basically all these people, all these lords are really, really messed up and really, really need to be put down. Yeah, the most messed up one wins. Joe.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
I don't even want to fight that thing right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
But what is it guarding? So what's down here first?
What's this thing?
I don't want to fight me. Well, let's see if I can dodge and weave these guys. Wow, there are 4 of them. Yeah, open up for me. There we go. All the lords got this orb in their chest. Even the girl in the party, she's got one. And they absorb astral energy from living beings and all other things.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Well, let's see.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Let's see what happens. Oh, I want to find a shop. Alright, I just came that way. So everybody's heard about him. I wonder why they left in that other town. See what's up here. Anything good? Yeah. I'm gonna have to check to see what trophies are in this later. Anything good? Well, the old man is trying to talk people out from joining him. Always good to say at the end.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay. How's that? Better? Alright. I'm using a headset, so the mic's on my headset. I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. I'm trying to see if they have any weapons. Life bottle, don't need it. Scrap meat and carp. I don't need any of that. Hi, Aunt Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. Let's see anybody else to talk to. Nope, nobody there. But I want to go up top. I guess I haven't unlocked crafting yet. Let's see. These are traders we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Oh no, sorry, these are rations. Why did I read traders? You're welcome to have some, just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here, and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Are you expecting an attack or something?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now
Yeah, we
or
can
never.
just call him Ballsack.
Then now it is.
Jay named him
We've all
right.
been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Why? What's wrong with the outfits?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
She sends out more than he does, and he's got an iron mask on his head.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Now she looks a little bit more like Aerith.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
Only when it comes to video
In
games.
case you need reminding,
I'm a
here
fashion
because our
critic on
interests
video games.
overlapped. Nothing more. At no point
They're
did I
not
say
supposed
I'd
to make
given
them
up
look
being
like
a
characters
Renan.
from other games.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Garb. Cypher left your party. Okay, Win. You can just run along.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that.
He looks
All of
more
the
like
other
Zephyr
plans
now.
with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
And that is
If they don't
wrong
like
on
the
so many
status quo,
levels.
then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job
It's gonna
done.
be something like
To hell with power.
one of her parents was killed, her boyfriend was killed, her child was killed. It was gonna be something like that. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. I don't trust them. Are we really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and his Renan lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. While if Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. We'll just have to trust them. Knight's still talking to the others. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. Do I have to? You're not the only new here. You don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, they've got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner, if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. Anything else you want to ask about? The Bright Eyes wear those huge armor suits and fight using astral arts and sicking their Zeugles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. Anything else you want to ask about? Uzbek is one of the enclaves where the Donan slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. Hey, Timmy. Anything else you wanted to ask about? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lengis, their stronghold, and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about that name. We call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they love to call us embedded, since we're all embedded with a spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renans in charge, the Lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. Anything else you want to ask about? What are Zeugles? Zeugles are the monsters you see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escaped from their keepers. We call those strays. What are astral arts? Magic? It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Donans can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zeugle pets. No, I'm good. Let's see, where is this guy at? Really? Ooh, it's up in the water. I want the thing in the water. There we go.
What's this doing here?
An apple gel.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
How'd you make a mess? Knight sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes.
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Heh, what the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is the lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
Yes.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renan snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Start class.
I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna use it.
So let's see.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
Alright, so...
Maybe.
I'm going the right
also
way.
For hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the...
Not everybody is rolling over for the slave drivers. So... Armadillos.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come!
Here,
Rising Wyvern!
first aid.
Swallow Blade!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Mirage! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Here I
You're
go.
mine!
This is it.
You're finished!
Magna Ray.
Rising!
Here's a healing
This isn't
arm.
looking good!
First aid.
Now I can let loose! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Excited.
Mirage!
I'm only getting
It's over!
started.
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Here I go. You're mine. Here's a healing arm.
Take this!
First
You're
aid.
finished! Rising Wyvern!
Oh, that one's gone.
I can feel my power growing!
Now that's an owl. Danon Owl. Hoot hoot. A Shiba Inu. Are you giving me cryptocurrency? Is that what she's trying to give? A dog tail resembling that of a wise noble Shiba Inu that when combined with a set of ears makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. Well, that is definitely
That's
new.
an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Still want to know what the heck you're hiding for. Got a funny feeling I'm gonna be walking into a fight.
Oh yeah, I
Good job. And they're dead. How did I know?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Walk.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, this does give very Final Fantasy vibe.
Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all
You're
out
a
like
Renin.
pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down.
Well, off we go.
Yeah, time to go back. Oh crap. I did not want to do that. Yeah, well at least I got a cart. Oh, you can dash up now. Sweet. Wonder if there's anything over here. You can't catch me, armadillos. Oops.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Come one, come all! Mirage! Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over!
Here's a healing. First aid.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
It's over! Here I come!
Here's a healing art. First aid. Take it. You're mine.
No.
Here, let me help.
It's over.
First aid!
I owe you one. It's over.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
You're mine.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
First aid!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not all
Life bottle.
going to be around to heal you, you know.
Here's a healing art. First
I
aid!
owe you one. You're mine. You're finished. Here I come. Swallow blade.
One more.
Rising wyvern. Struck. Slash. Here I come.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Swallow blade. Take this. It's over.
Let me help.
Here I come. Mirage.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Rising wyvern.
Here I go.
Mirage.
I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
started.
Oh, I'm surprised they even...
Here I come.
They're slow, but they're strong.
It's over.
They're slow, but strong.
This could be useful.
Let's get out of here. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry if we arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen, it hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and they say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So this isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. Ah, finally got some money. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlocking requirements from the skill panel. Summary: you can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing the right directional pad. Art and skill notifications. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Burning Strike. So he's got 240. Severing Wind summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. Stardust. A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of Rest before concluding with a dramatic slash. Arts. Art screen. Art settings screen. You can assign arts that you learn to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air, for a total of 6 equipable arts. Art list screen. Press L2 or R2 to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck the arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from this screen as well. Alright, let me go rest of the inn before I go talk to him.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You're welcome here to sleep if you like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. So it's a home away from home. So where's he hiding at? Oh, he's up there. It must be ready to fight.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So,
oh, what's the favor?
You're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end this here. My wife wants me off, and she's the boss. I'll stream again later. Thanks for watching.